All right, guys. JJK, Modulo, whatever you pronounce it, has just revealed to us that Mahito is still kicking. This shit is crazy. All right. So, a lot of things happen in chapter 7. I'm not going to go over all of it, but the main thing is that Tsurugi dreamed Mahito. And we know from JJK that the cursed realm, or like the dream realm, is very intertwined with curses and all that in the afterlife and whatnot. So this isn't too surprising. Now, what Mahito says is a little confusing, but there's a few ways we can take this. So he says, "What's all this? I thought you were him." Now, there's really only like maximum 2 to 3 people he could be talking about, or he'd even be concerned about. Number 1 is obviously Yuji Itadori. Number 2 is Sukuna. Maybe 3 is Todo or Gojo, which, I mean, he doesn't really have many interactions with Gojo in the series. He wouldn't really have a way or want to be concerned with him. Mahito and Gojo were never even on the same playing field, you know. But obviously, number 1 answer, Yuji Itadori, makes the most sense. He'd be waiting for Yuji to pass on through the afterlife, so then he could kind of have that similar interaction he had with Sukuna back when he first died, or when he died in the end of JJK. So sneak reveal in there, Yuji Itadori is 100% still alive, and we can tell that JJK Modulo is building up to something really incredible, or something really interesting. Don't want to get my hopes up too much yet, but from everything we're seeing, it seems like maybe within the next few chapters, or at least some point during the series, we will see Yuji. 100% confirmed. There is, I think, 1000% we're gonna meet Yuji in the series. Old Yuji, however old he is. And people do think, some people think he's like half cursed. Yuji isn't half cursed. He is like 99.9% human. All right. He has maybe like that cursed finger thing he had with Sukuna, but at the end of the day, Yuji Itadori was born from 2 human parents. He just has a little bit, maybe some cursed energy mixed in with his DNA, you know, but he is 99% human. So he is still gonna be old as fuck, but because of his unique physiology though, he might age a little bit slower than the average person, but he's still gonna be an old man. And this is getting really, really cool because we just saw Yuji revealed in like the last chapter, or we saw a flashback of him from the perspective of the old guy, or the old curse user. And you know, we're eating, man. We're so back. We're so back. But yeah, so clearly I think Mahito is building up to meet Yuji again, you know, which is really interesting because I don't really know what they would have to, or what Mahito would have to say to Yuji, or what they would really interact about. Because I mean, Mahito's really the only one left who's still on his bullshit, you know. After Sukuna died, he had a whole 180 because his ideology was proven wrong. Let's call him Team Gojo. Team Gojo proved Sukuna wrong. But for Mahito, it's a little different. He doesn't really have an ideology in a way that's like concrete like Sukuna, like everything's built upon strength. You can be strong or weak. Mahito doesn't care. He's just gonna do what he does. He wants to make people suffer, and that's just all he does. So really not sure what him and Yuji would have to talk about, but this could be building up something interesting though. Let me know what you guys think. Peace out.